Hi, my name is Joe Dubisar, and I decided to do my informative speech on Cyril Imovich. At first, I didn't know what to do for this speech, so a few weeks ago I was talking to one of my best friends. He told me, we were talking a little bit, like, hey, I got a good idea, you should do a speech on this guy. So I looked this guy up, seemed interesting, so I did it. Did you know he was eligible to play two different teams instead of Sweden? He was eligible to play for Qatar and Barcelona, but instead he chooses his team, Sweden. For me, he was probably one of the best soccer players to play with Sweden of all time because he's really athletic, can score goals from like different kind of angles. I've been watching soccer for about 10 years. And then an example of this is because, forgot what to say. He's like an intelligent soccer player. He helps his own teammates out, sending them out for other goals, scoring chances. And this speech I'll cover three different points. Number one, his self-image himself. Number two, his strengths and weaknesses. And so number three, his contributes to the team. Number one, Imovich, he started playing in 1999 with 20 match for Sweden, and he scored his first goal in his first match, which is pretty interesting. And he helped Sweden get to World Cups in 2004 and also 2008. And so far, he's the third best Sweden all-time list because he scored 62 goals in 111 game appearances. Now we know more about Imovich. Now we'll talk about his strengths and weaknesses. One of his weaknesses, he does not do well again when he's pressured. Because teams have finally figured out what he's capable of, what his skills are, and what he cannot do with the ball when he's pressured. And another weaknesses he has is he does not do very well against Germany. Because Germany is one of the toughest challenges for Sweden, and he doesn't have the capable of Germany defense. And his strengths are when he's wide open, he will make you pay for it, and I have a video to show you one of these. As you see right there, he was wide open, he was nothing to do about it. So he can make you hurt in all different kinds of angles. Yeah, he's probably one of the deadly soccer players to play the game, apparently. And so his another strength is he does good against the United States. Apparently, like, he scored, the last time they played the United States, he scored, I believe, 2 goals, which is not bad. And another weakness is he does not do well against Argentina because Lord Messi was on him like a hawk every single time he has the ball. So each time Cyril Imovich touches the ball, Messi was on him every single time. On him every single time. So now we know about more his strengths and weaknesses. Now we're going to talk about the third part. His contributions to his team, Sweden. He's really good to the clubhouse because he shows enthusiastic to the team, to the coaches. His coaches liked his efforts, like his team sportsmanship. And back in 2014, they were playing a friendly match. I believe it was against China, and one of his players got hurt, and so everybody steps in, and he tried his best to do anything to help his team out, which is pretty much he did. Second part, and any given situation you give him, especially in the World Cup, he will make so much effort into it that he will actually make it pay for it. So you see in our last video, he was wide open and he made the defense pay for it. We should not let this guy get wide open in any given situations. And for the third part, he's really well to the clubhouse. So yeah, he's probably one of the best players to have on his team, because each day, if it's like the team is down, he gets it fired up and make them laugh, fire up for games. And now let's recap. Now we know about his 3 topics. Back it up is Semyon Ivanovich himself, his strengths and weaknesses, what he does well and badly towards other teams. And number 3, he does well with his other teammates, his coaches, brings fire up for games. And I have another video on
about winning. He was a dirty trickster. He would stop at nothing.
Race for the White House, narrated by Kevin Spacey on CNN.
It's in France, I believe. And that's my speech.